Hello and welcome to episode 134 and welcome to another Megalomaniac Sunday episode. So I'm your host Jimster Gaming and I'm playing OpenTTD on a huge Europe map. So in the last episode I finished off by putting in a temporary ship to carry engineering supplies from Bristol and dumping them off down here. It will take a while before it gets there, but it's going to be quicker than the normal supply starting to show up because Bilbao don't get any Bilbao don't have any steel anyway, and it produces very little steel, so it's going to take like 4 months, 5 months maybe, before the first train leaves here to go to Clermont-Ferrand, and that will take another 3 months to get there probably. And then it will take another 3 months for any supplies to get from there and down to the hub at Bayonne. So therefore I decided to do it that way, because that will take a year, right? So instead I have one here and I have the temporary ship coming, and that one should be here in like less than half a year anyway. Another thing I fixed here was that I put on a temporary one of these as well. So I have a train here that will just make one trip from Bayonne and over to Zaragoza, so these can start producing as well. I hope that's enough. So that's what I did off camera. Anyway, heading on. So in this episode we are going to continue the build, of course. So there is another one of these, and that's in San Sebastian. And this mine is going to go to Macon in France, which means I need to get it through here as well. So let's put on something to get up here. Bring it over there, bring it over there. Make a little tunnel, and let's just do this here. Come on. So we need to have this one 9 in length, which would be there. And do that, and bring it over there. So we don't have to lose height again. And I could just fix with this, to be honest. Bring this one out here and make sure that we have 8. That was 6. That would be 8. And I also need to have room for a depot. So let's put the depot on first. And let's see, we need one of those. Maybe there would work, and just bring this one up. Good. Fixed. That was this episode already, or maybe not. Let's continue. San Sebastian, and it's iron that we are transporting. So let's put on some things here. 153 means 450 a month at full speed. So I'm actually going to put a 550 on them. That means it comes almost every month, and that's fine enough, because there will be other ones coming in as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? Which should be 650. Or did I say 550? We have just made it 650, so that's what we'll have. Now 600 is good. Changing my mind. Anyway, so let's get cracking towards Macon. I don't even know what route that is. Would that be going here? No, it doesn't. It works perfectly fine to bring it over there. Okay, great. So let's do that. We have connected that one, and we have the waypoint here, and we have the next waypoint over here. No, we did not. Oh, Macon is there, okay. Does it make sense to continue? I'm not sure. No. Or yes, I think actually it does. Because it's more spread out here, but there will just be a lot of stuff using this corridor, the Rhône Valley. So let's just ignore those and just bring it a completely different way. Again, changing my mind. So let's remove those and just bring it up through here. Because we have a double track here and no trains basically yet. There will be some, of course. And get over to Limoges, Moulin, and then we are at Macon. They do nice white wine in Macon, actually, to be honest. And I used to have a lovely colleague from there as well. So let's continue down here. And we have a depot. And let's add 4 of those. 5 of those. Good, done. First line of the day done. And then let's get cracking with the engineering supplies there, which are coming from St Etienne, which is over here. Those will have to use this route though. Ooh, these are going to be difficult. I'll have to make a turnaround on them. Ooh, we are not too keen on that. Well, I don't have I do have a choice, and that is to bring them around this way. Is it worth it? No, don't think so. We only have farm supplies yet from here, so let's bring this one through. So if you hold control and put something next to something else, then you will create a new one. Because if I had just put this waypoint down without holding control, it would have connected it to the one next to it, the incoming one. But because I hold control down, then it's going to create a new station, which is really important and most useful also when you create other form of stations. So let's get cracking with this one and put on engineering supplies. 2 of those and 2 of those. Do we actually have a production? Yes, we do have production here. Look at that. It's producing 496, which ain't that much, but it is definitely a start. I think this one comes from Nancy, right? Let's see. No, from Luxembourg. Okay. Good to know. So let's do engineering supplies. Done, and get in there. Make a full load. Bring it in there, and no unloading and no loading. Good. Continue this direction. Bring it through there. Well, there isn't anyone there, okay. And we are heading this way. Toulouse. San Sebastian. And it was this one we are connecting, yes. This is quite a long journey, which means I'm going to put 2 trains on this one actually. I'm not sure if it's absolutely needed, but I think it is, because I think it's too far. So this one needs to get in there again, do the same thing, no loading and no unloading. And then into the depot. And as I said, I'm going to clone this one, so I have 2 of them. The second one will immediately go in this direction. So from one saint to the other, from Etienne to Sebastian. So let's start this one up. Done. Next up is a little bit more of a build though. So what we're going to do here now is to extend this one to get down to the coast and to Marseille. But I'm actually going to build a large harbor area down here. And that's going to benefit several different things. But for now, let's do the build. So this one will just continue south. And we need to get into Marseille, which I need to... Oh, this one is broken. Okay. I need to figure out where to put this one. So I think it needs to be here. And I think it needs to stop there. And to build a 4 station ain't going to be easy, but it should be doable. So let's put in a station here. Bus station. That should get the name Marseille, and it did, and one over here as well. And to the bus station we're going to add docks. And this is for passenger transport only though. So from here we need to make 8, which is over there. And that means it's going to be a little bit expensive. The town ain't going to be too happy with us. So we have fixed 2, I believe, right? This one is all the way over there, that's fine. And because the idea was that I can put a street through there and build houses on the side. That was my idea with this. Is it going to work? Hopefully. Oh no, it will not work anyway, will it? Because I can't raise this one. I can't raise this one because I need the space for the street. I can actually raise on this one. Oh, this will be difficult. I'm actually going to do this, because that means I can get one out of that as well. So that means I have 3 now. I just need to remove this side and that. They're not going to like this. No, they didn't. So now it's all about trying to keep them happy. There we were again. No, not do that. And again, do that. Ooh, that didn't work. That worked. Let's do it again. And see if we can do 2 more. Yes, we could. Okay. Pooha. Good. It would have been good to have a 6th station there, I think, but that is not anything that we even need to think about the possibility to do. So let's do it this way and put a 4 times 8 in. And Marseille say is done. They hate me, and well, that's just the way things are sometimes, you know. Why did I think I needed to get up there? Because it was here I was supposed to get up. Yeah, whatever. So this one will be brought up here. I'll need a connection down here. That's fine, actually. Not too bad. I think I'll just leave it as it is for now, to be honest. And make sure that we get this sorted, because otherwise they're going to build here, which would be most unlucky. Because that means it's just going to break it. I think we can get over and even... or can we? That's the question. Is it possible to get... Is it possible to get over here? I don't think so, right? I can put this one in, but I can't put this one in. Oh yes, I can put that one in. Okay, great. Woohoo. I didn't think I would be able to, but that's fine. Okay, that means we have a route out in that direction, so that's great. Otherwise I would have to simplify this one, and it is doable though. I'll show you on this side. So what you can do instead, if you just simply don't have the room, then you just do this, and instead of bringing this one over, you just bring it there. That means it's impossible to turn around in the station, but you save one. In this case, if we had the issue here, you would have saved one very crucial tile to make the entire build work. And here, I'm not sure. I think I would like to do this anyway, to be honest, because I just don't want to demolish the entire Côte d'Azur, which would be the other alternative. So let's just do that here, and I'm going to get through there. That's fine. Let's do that, which means I get a little bit longer tunnel, and then okay. So another thing I need to sort out here is this one, and that's going to be a little bit tricky, to say the least, because I need to get... Okay, so this one is the same height as this actually, so I can scoot them over. Because the funny thing is, I would like to make something unusually silly with this. Why? Because I can. And this is one of the few places where you can actually make something really silly. The other one is in the Danube or in Romania, where you can make something even more silly. So I'm going to get through this little hillside here, and I keep raising land, which I shouldn't. So this one can just scoot through over there, I think, and the other one, oops, the other one as well. I don't think we are very far from the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I have to put this one up here. No, I can actually do this, I think, and put the junction here. That would make sense, maybe. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 even. That's good, great. Put in a junction just to connect this one by train. Good. And I'm building something that I'm not going to use for the moment, but anyway, what else is new? Teamster Gaming gets carried away. Let's fill this one in for now. So, let's get over to the really complicated stuff. So, I would like to build I would like to build a connection to this one using a canal. And to do that, I need to get this one down, which we could easily do here. Just get this one over, get them down, and in this direction. Should be okay. Good. And the next weird thing to do is, of course, to do that, right? Or here even, maybe. Yeah, that would do. Then put on one of these. And to get a little bit bigger ships up, we'll make a double one. And let's see if we can get this to work. And then do this. And climb again. No, it needs to move one more. I'm not sure if I can get this to work, because there just ain't much room here for anything, but let's do that. And then just shave this hillside off. Continue with the canal in this direction. Bring it over. It goes over the railway, and then just continues down on the other side, which means I need to do this and put this one on here. There we go. And let's shave a little bit off that one and put this canal on. So we have like a nice little pond over there. And put in this one here. There we go. Marselle power plant. I know this is an unusually peculiar way of doing things, but it's a little bit more fun. Yes, so so this one will have to get over here, I guess. Yes. And as there's a bridge here in the way, I can't get up with larger vessels up the Rhône anyway, so I'm just not going to bother with it. So we're just putting in an absolutely normal truss bridge, normal height here. And this one should connect up with this one. So we have the line going through, and I believe we are going to put it here as well. No, we can't put it there because that means they can't signal it up, so we'll have to put it on there. Good. And put this one in here and there. Done. Good. And well, as I said, we managed to get rather carried away again. Oh yes, this one will actually not connect to that. No, it won't. Okay, my plan was to use this line to get some stuff moving, but I can't do that because the transfer station is somewhere else. Yeah, whatever. So we have a line here that we will not use for now, but it will be used eventually. Good. This one needs to get over here. And I need to signal this stuff up. So I have a signal there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is there. Good. And we're going to connect the harbor stuff down here. So I would need to put in a harbor. I really don't want to put something there, but I can put something there actually. which would not be so much in the way. So it got the name Marselle anyway, so that's good. So let's put on fixtures for now. So let's put on 8 there, and these will just be 6, which is okay. And put these on, connect them up. But the problem here is that I really, oh yes, I do actually have the option to put in a depot here without filling in a river. This is going to be a little bit tricky though. So that is 7. That is 8. Do we have 10 here? We have 11. Look at that, even better. Great stuff. That means we are connected. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there, I believe. Good. And this one will continue to Montpellier, or it won't actually, because the station will be in Montpellier, but this one will connect through. This one will connect to Montpellier, rather. So let's get over the river, and I'm not going to bother. I could actually do that. I like to do this, so let's do that anyway. Good. Connect this one up, truss bridge, and get down on the other side. Not doing that, maybe. Great. And scoot over in this direction. So let's see where we have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is there. Okay. Which means that we'll have this one there, right? Yes. So this one will connect down here, which means we need to redo this junction a little bit. And that. Great. But it also needs to do this. So this one has to do that, and this one has to do that, right? Which means we have incoming here, and they need to get on this line. Yeah, that side. Good. So this one is a little bit weird, but that's okay. That's okay for now. Good. That means we are now connected. Gosh, that got complicated. So to get there, we need to get some stuff from Africa. And we are looking for Sousse, which is here. That was a hotel, and we need to get this one down to somewhere around Sousse for a harbor. So I'm not sure. Well, the main line will probably follow the coast from Sousse to Sfax, and with a boat to Djerba. And there's a lot of stuff here actually. Well, not a lot of, but there are some that needs to be connected as well. So there will probably be a branch line through the desert that will eventually end up in Spessa. So how do we do that? This would actually be a great place for a major port, because I think a bunch of this stuff is going to go somewhere else anyway. I think so. That would work. So let's put in something here. So station there. Remove this one. Put in something here that's called Sousse Old Town Hall. And that one will cover that. That's great. and then put one on here or there. That would work. This one should be called Sousse, and put this one on as well then. Sousse. In case we want stuff to get here from somewhere, or passengers anyway. Great, so let's move on. Canadian platform. Do this and fixed. Need to figure something out with this one. I would assume that this one will get out there, right? But as I said, that's just my personal assumption. We'll see what happens. Let's put these on and let's get cracking along the coast. I will actually build single track in Africa for now. It should probably not even be electrified, but it is. So let's do that. I need to get through here, I think. Bring this one there. Scoot this one over so we connect over there. That's great. Through here, fill it this thingy there, and get cracking in that direction. And I'm going to put on the junction here, I believe, and bring it all the way out here and put the connecting station down there. Which means I don't need to fix anything with Tunis because it doesn't get here anyway. Great stuff. Let's do that. We can do a European standard on junctions though. So let's put this one here and make sure that it's 9. There we go. Put this one on and just get cracking this direction. Because the only thing out here are these two, and I have no idea whenever those will be used. They will not be used for now anyway. So I'm just going to bring this one out and put in a station here. Let's do there. And fixtures as usual, and just make a large one there. Great stuff. I'm going to use only one going out, but I'm going to make it this way. There might be a passing loop on this one, might even be double tracked eventually, but for now it will just be as it is. Let's bring this one down there, do that, and we are connected. Good, I can always redo this whenever I like, so that's fine. Good, and let's put a signal on here. On this side I need to shave something off here, yes. Because I want to continue this one here and have one line going inland, so that's perfect. So let's bring this one over from there. And sort them out in a good way. Perfect. I really don't want to do this because it doesn't look nice in my world, but I just have to do that. Don't want to remove entire mountains for this. So, done, fixed, and sorted with those, and that one done, this one fixed. connected those, connect here, doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Bring this one there, bring this one here, connect up, and this one is connected as well. Which means I could actually have done something here, but no, not for now anyway. I can always redo it later on. And by putting this one here, I definitely can. Good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring this one over. Which means I could connect this one from this side as well. But we are heading down here. And as I said, I think this line will actually continue connecting a bunch of these stuff and continue to Tbessa. So let's just prepare that. Bring this one up. We can make a little bridge and get cracking past this one. Do we need a passing loop? Probably not. Probably yes. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to have the second track on this side, I believe. So I'm going to put this one through, and we'll have a 9 size passing loop there for future use. Let's put this one in. No, not on that side, because we can't put the depot there. So let's do it that way and put this one on there. Bring this one out. I put it wrong. I put it in the wrong place, but whatever. Let's remove it then and do that. Good stuff. Put this one on, and I believe we have a connection, right? Yes, we do. So let's put on a waypoint. I do know what Sousse is called. It's called S-O-U. And iron, and remove the tree stuff there. Get cracking. So let's see how much this one produces. It produces 126. I'm going to use a train that carries 450. Why? Because I'm going to use a ship that carries 450. So iron ore it is, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 450. This should be okay with these little bit weaker trains. Iron ore 450, and make a full load and just get over here. Transfer. Get back to the depot. There we go. Done. And I'm going to use 2. 2 should be fine. Come on. 2 should be fine. Done. Good. So off camera now, I'm going to put on a ship route that is going up here to Marseille, and a train route carrying the 450 all the way up the valley to Macon. So that's the plan. So I'm going to do that before the next episode, and until then, have fun. The next episode is in a couple of hours. Thank you for watching.